Welcome back to Canada and Chilliwack. Welcome back to Chilliwack. So we're out here doing some more contracts. So we're doing a few more today. Yeah, the bills paid off. So I mean, the loan we got down, which is pretty nice. We got that taken care of. So we're just over $100,000 now. A couple more contracts will complete here, and we'll hit over 200,000 easily. Let's look on the used equipment to see if I can find something maybe we could buy for the farm, but for our usage because we don't have a whole lot of equipment yet, but we're working on it, so it'll be nice. And we got the harvesters to the header for it, so little things like that I'm trying to keep our eye on. I mean, headers shouldn't be a problem because I can actually get that, but those are getting up to $100,000 a year too. So I mean, so yeah, so it seems like a lot. Wow, 200 grand, but start buying some of this stuff or look at some of this equipment. It is no bueno. It's not cheap at all. So little things like that. So we'll just keep doing contracts, keep finishing them up. I'm doing contracts for at least 10 grand or more. So this will be the fourth one on this level. Or yeah, this will be the fourth one. Two we completed already. The one we completed, but we hadn't leasing the equipment from that. So that'll be another thing. Once we get that, as you can see, we're losing another $4,800 because of that. But also with whatever fertilizer we have, we'll be able to get some burstment on that. Just little things. Just keeping trucking along here. But yeah, so we're looking at getting to I think I'm gonna start baling. I think we're gonna do, since we're in the middle of the year or the first part of the year, I think I might do some baling on those on that grass field. We'll get some silage started up. So that way we'll have a little bit extra money off of those. I mean, we don't have to necessarily, but anything that we can get above and beyond would be really helpful for getting more equipment. Because I mean, like this guy here, so we got $63,000 for that, which is a good size too, so that's good. If we want to do corn or anything, we got to get another 60 some thousand. just adds up pretty bad. But we'll get there. Get it done soon. But beautiful summer day, or spring day, I guess you could say, in Canada. We're up the north part of the map here, so the lands that we're not too far from here. Actually, our farm that we're working on here, the farm that we got rolling on, it's just down the road a piece. So, as you can see here, we are field 9 here, so we're just down. Yeah, so just down the road over here. Boom. Not too far away, but we'll get this one completed out, get that extra cashola there, so we're going to be over 200,000 on that, so that'll be nice. But we also have a couple months before, so the wheat that we have, we're looking here, so we're in April now, so next month, May, of course, so a couple months before we can actually get that, so we'll keep it on it, and of course, keep doing contracts until we can complete the process there. But once we start getting some things riled up here, man, we're going to be set for this. Try and get this production that we talked about rolling forward. If we get that going, shoot, we'll be able to give this farmland back to the company, back to the state, or whatever, the governance, whatever you're going to call it. And yeah, they'll be able to flourish with it. So that's what we do. We go in, help each other out, help people out. Boom. Rolling. I did notice for some reason some of the I put some lights down in here too, so let me go try to get down to the spot we're at. If I can get to our field without me running into stuff down the road here. Yeah, here we are, okay. So these lights, for some reason, they weren't flashing here. They have to turn them around. So I turned them around and they actually light up the center spot. It's so dark coming here the other night, so I went ahead and put some lights down here Give us a little bit of a runway. We don't want to go too many lights to keep animals from, but enough light to where we're not endangering ourselves with the super darkness either. So just say that turned out pretty good. So we have a lighted driveway, and it's working out. Working out. But we're gonna finish this one up. We're almost done with this contract, so we get this knocked out. Like I said, we'll be up over 200,000 for that. We'll move on till May, and then see if we want to go into June or even July and get that wheat harvested. Once we get that wheat done, I think we'll be okay. I want to put, since we're gonna be doing, let's see, we might need to hold off till next. No, actually, if I go to February, let's throw some cotton in there if we want to do full-fledged clothing. But anyway, we'll figure it out. But once we get that taken care of, oh, look at that, we're finished. Yay. So yeah, we'll move forward on that level. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all closed up and get the money for it. We'll see where we're at that point. So we'll see you all in a little bit. We are mowing the field and making some silage. See how tall that grass is. It's crazy. So I was tinkering around with some stuff. I tried grabbing something with, I'll show you what I was doing in a little bit. And yeah, I kind of lost some stuff. So whoops, my bad. So I'm going to need to remember that. So some things you can put multiple products in, and some things you just can't. I found that the hard way. So I had to refresh that situation. But we did do, we did go ahead and get the mill over here, so the factory here, so we are going to be able to make fabric from the wool and make some. This will do fabric, and it'll make us some clothing, so it does everything, which is really nice. Got that planted out there, got that taken care of. We'll start getting the wool over. Don't have a whole lot yet, but I don't want to lose any of it, so we're gonna go straight to it. Since the loan's paid up, we got time to do that, so let's do it. Leasing a few things here, but like I said, put that in there. It was about 150 some thousand plus more contracts we keep doing. And look at those deers; they kind of disappear in the grass. It's crazy. Some tall grass and the whole deer's gone. But yeah, it's gonna be phenomenal. Try and cut that. Okay, there we go. Boom. Try and get through that before that actually drops the next bale out, because that's never fun. Trying to run over a bale. But no, it's gonna be nice. Like I said, I'll show you what we're gonna work with here. We got some eggs are popping up, some sheep. The sheep's producing some wool, which is great. Let me go ahead and show you once the next bale starts off here. So animals, we got sheep. Just had 2 more. 38 are about to go ahead and do it again too. They're getting close. So we're about to get a good chunk of sheep coming in through. So we're gonna get a full stable pretty soon. Chicken, same thing. They keep making babies. So they got 180 in there now, and those will be able to jump up to 250. So next round, so about 2 more cycles till produced, and then the sheep still keep going for a little bit. They got some more time, but I got feed. They got everything going on, and 100,000 liters more of the grass into this silo there, so the hay storage. So that's good. So we have feed for a little while, and of course this grass keeps growing. So I mean, I could cut it. Like last month, if I could have cut it, and it would have been shorter. We still got a good chunk out of it, but just not quite as much. As you can see how tall this is. But it's working out well. We're gonna keep moving. We're gonna move it on up. So again, once we get this all taken care of, get a good, close to $1 million maybe or so in this farm here with equipment and everything. So it's gonna take some time to buy all that. I think we'll be okay. We'll be able to get the keys back if we want and go from there, or we could stay. I'm good with either way. Stick around for a little bit longer, make sure it gets the best of the best of the best. But yeah, we're going to keep on mowing this up, get it taken care of, And oh, I'll show you what I'm gonna do with the wool there. So let me go ahead and move one more bale started off here. So leave that truck running. We'll leave that guy running for now. I'm gonna show you this Jeep. Another cool little treat with this guy. I mean, we do have a roof rack, which is really nice. Really nice. Every time I get this thing, it just reminds me of my Cherokee I had. Man, but like I said, it's a four-door, but same color, man. Just that. I was never a big white vehicle fan, but it worked. Should I go back? See, and you can fold down the back seat. You can't on this apparently. But anyway, it's just so cool. So we can load the wool in the back of the truck. Isn't that cool? Might as well just get it done with. So we'll go ahead and take the wool, and we'll go over to that spot. I see it. Try to keep the lights far enough out of the way so that way we didn't have blocking the road there or anything. But oh geez, I went way too far out there, didn't I? So I can just dump it on the hill. Should be able to dump it here. Well, it gave me a moment. Where is it at now? That's interesting. Oh, that took it out pretty quick. On a space, what? So we got fabric wool, boom. We're gonna make some fabric off that wool. And then we're gonna go ahead and fabric we're gonna go ahead and distribute because we're gonna use straight to clothing, bam. Sweet, so that's gonna be nice. Oh, that's what happened to it. It's like, where did all the wool go? I guess I'm gonna have to kick it out and move it over. That's interesting. Oh well, it happens. Stuff we'll figure out. So there we go. We got some wool into the factory. So wool is making fabric. I mean, I could turn the clothing off until it makes enough fabric from that wool, but that's what I was thinking about doing the cotton too, but I don't know. I said two wool to one fabric, 5 cotton to 3 wool fabric. I don't know where. That's what it is. That'll keep popping. See, it's still working. All right, cool. Let's get back to the house. Let's get back to the farm here. We'll get back to work on this grass and then working on that stuff here. So yeah, those lights. I don't know why. It is what it is. So it's all good in the hood. Yeah, and then we can grab the egg, same thing. We just back to the. So that's what I did is I grabbed the wool and I was like, well, let me see if I can put 2 things. Nope. Once I got the eggs, the wool was gone. I'm like, oh, kind of need the wool. It's kind of important. Gotta make some clothing for the Wally world. Or sorry, the oh, what was it called here again? Saves a lot or something. Costco. There you go. Never mind. I knew what I meant. So we're gonna go ahead and finish mowing up this grass here and get her down some, and have some silage ready. So we're gonna make this into bales, which will turn into silage, and then we'll make a few bucks off of that. And then from that point, I think we're just gonna keep on moving along, and we'll see what we're gonna do here. I mean, like I said, we may even just switch up the field here if we get enough grass and stuff going. We may not even need it anymore. I mean, sheep will still need it, absolutely, but whatever. We'll see. They're doing really well. After those first two poor little fellers. But yeah, they're buying away. They're buying away. They're doing great. They're saying thank you. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this all up here, and we'll get the grass mowed and then move along till looks like it's gonna rain here pretty soon. So we want to get this all taken care of, and then yeah, we'll move into getting the wheat pulled. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Well, this is it, folks. July morning. We got wheat for days. That beautiful wheat color. What's up? What? Oh yeah, ready for some wheat harvest. So got the trailer leased over here, or the header leased here, so we have that available. So we're gonna dump it. Let me open up the barn so we can just dump it in there, or the silo, I should say, not the barn. So we can dump it straight in there. Get the harvester out of here. Hello, Mr. Harvester. Let's climb up in there. Ooh, all right, you ready to start this bad boy? Yeah. Oh yeah. She's purring like a used kitten. That doesn't sound right. Alright, 22 Celsius. Is that really what temperature is? That's interesting. I never noticed that before. So, well, that's about right, I guess. Huh? Let's take a look. Let me try something real quick here. Oops, that's right. That's awesome sauce. That's cool. Let's pull her on out of the garage shed here, huh? Oh, I hit something. Yeah, looks like I'm hitting something. What the hell? What's hitting? Oh, forgot about that thing. Let's see. Let's try that. Oh no, that's not going to work any better. How the heck did I get this thing in here? Alright, there we go. I'm just tearing up the barn here trying to get this doggone harvester. Okay, we're going to have to do this a different way now, aren't we? This thing's too narrow. What happened? I know I got this in there. I mean, it's obvious. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. Boy, harvest day, we're having problems already. What the heck? Let's see if I can just back it out. Vroom vroom coming at you. There we go. Anyway, alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start harvesting. So yeah, there's that. I'm not sure, but that too big of a header? Ooh, that's close. Just barely further than the header. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some bit of a harvested. Top of some wheat. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some straw for this too. We'll be able to sell the straw, so that's gonna be nice. I forgot how loud this thing is. Sorry, everybody. And away we go. Beautiful. Got the wheat. Oh, that's some interesting texture. Huh. Chewing up that wheat and making it happen, baby. Sweet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all harvested up. I think we're gonna just chow this down, man. This is great. We're gonna have the wheat available for the chickens. I was checking the price of the eggs. Eggs will be ready. Best time is November, so they have some room still there, so we should be able to get some more chickens. They're almost maxed out. They're at 240 out of 250 in those animal pens there, so that's nice. We're really close to maxing out the chickens with the eggs and everything, so that's pretty stoked about that, man. And then we also have that, the sheep. The sheep are doing some more wool. We already got almost a full pallet again, which is wow. I mean, oh, I almost forgot. We gotta check this. Check the, stuff there. So yeah, go ahead and turn those both off. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut down and go down that way because since it's right down on the end of the building there, we'll go ahead and cut over there. Check it out. See what's going on. We got wheat for the chickens, so we got plenty of that. Boy, that's pushing down. That's cool. Just realized I'm like, wait, what's going on here? We're gonna need to plow that after this one, huh? Are we needing to plow that thing there? No? Okay. Just a red. It's giving me a bad harvest time, which is weird because it should be good. Interesting. Well, either way, we got wheat. That's good. So yeah, we got the building right down there. We can see from here, so that's good. We're gonna chuck down this little line here, stop, and go check out the furniture or the clothing. We might just go ahead and put up a merch shop. Put a sign out front of there. Hey, come get your merch. Get your Chilliwack merch or your Rabid Rob merch, whatever you want. I don't know. It's just a pretty cool idea. I think that'd be really cool to have a mod where you can do that. But hey, you know what? This is pretty neat as it is. So we're gonna have a little bit of wheat, that's for sure. So yeah, we can make some flour and make some bread or whatever. So we have some options with that. I think right now we're just gonna stick with the production for with the wool for the fabric and clothing because obviously we're gonna be okay with that. So we'll keep that going and move along from that point. But let's go down there and check it out. See what we have see if we got some clothing. We should have a pallet or so of clothing there. I might need to get a trailer or something over here to pick this up. So we'll go ahead and let that out anyway. All right. Ooh. Run right into the header. That's no bueno. So here's our building here. Let's see what we got going here. Do we have some? Oh, look at that. We got some clothing. What? All right. Sense for fashion. Sweet. We got 4 pallets there. Another half of one moving along. So we're working it. We're working it. I'll throw a forklift in there or something so we can actually do that. Cool. 4 pallets of fabric. Now with the fabric, we're going to go ahead and look at that. Or sorry, not the clothing, I mean, because we already got it to clothe. The clothes. Ooh. It's a pretty good time right now to just sell that off. Otherwise, wait until April next year. Which I think we might just have to wait. I don't know. We still have 150,000 left, so we think we're all right. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of the rest of this here. We're going to go ahead and get some, get this all harvested and go from that point. So don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, whatever you have, whatever you do, whatever is going on while you're watching this. Appreciate everybody so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.